I'm going to talk about outgoing pattern. Let's look at weather warning. There is no weather warning, so let's look at precipitation pattern, pressure pattern. So starting from 8 p.m. today, so there's going to be pressure somewhere. So 1012, 1016, 1014, but that's outside of Southern Ontario. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is something. So 1020 millibars of pressure, 1620 millibars of pressure. So the wind, the air always moves from high pressure to low pressure. That's why I said like high pressure is like when it's cool, when it's more cold air, the air is more dense and gets more pressure. When it gets warmer, the pressure gets lower and less dense. So that will create wind going north to south. So and combined with the Earth's rotation, it's going to go to west to east. But in southern hemisphere, it's going to go to east to west. So let's go to next tower, which is this is like for tomorrow is going to be first day of meteorological summer. So let's go to next tower, which is AP on June 2nd. So 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next tower, which is AP on June 3rd, 2026. 1020, 1024, 1022 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. June 2nd. So, wrong date. So, 1016, 1012 millibars of pressure. Let's look. So 3 p.m. 16 degrees in White, Temple 12 degrees underwear, 13 degrees Collingwood, 18 degrees Palm Beach, 14 degrees Southern Beach, 14 degrees Thunder Beach, 11 degrees. Line said it's going to be 14 degrees. Hope Day is going to get some 14 degrees. Everywhere in Eric was 22 degrees. Hamilton, August 20 degrees. Sitsaga 22 degrees, Atlanta 22 degrees, Brampton 24 degrees, Tofu 23 degrees, Scarborough 24 degrees, Atlanta 22 degrees, Newmarket, Orange Hill 22 degrees, Oxford 20 degrees, Oshawa 22 degrees, Peterborough 21 degrees, Coburg 16 degrees, Balfour 22 degrees, Georgia 18 degrees, Aries 90 degrees, Bablas is 19, 20 degrees, Alalas 18 degrees, Inland's gonna get some 17 degrees, so let's go to the next tower, which is 7 a.m. First day of meteorological summer. So White 9 degrees, Worlds in 10 degrees, Hanover is gonna get some 10.5 degrees. So Collingwood 10 degrees, Palm Beach 11 degrees, 10 degrees. So 10 degrees is in like Palm Beach. 10 degrees gonna get some 11 degrees. Solid Bay is gonna be 11 degrees. Inland's gonna get some 10 degrees. No, it's gonna be 10 degrees. Like 9.5 actually. So everywhere in Agma, top 5. Number 5 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville, 30 degrees, Mississauga, 30 degrees, Brampton, 12 degrees, Dover, 11 degrees, Scarborough, 12 degrees, Toronto, 13 degrees, Newmarket, 10 degrees, Orangeville, 9 degrees, Hooksville, 10 degrees, Oshawa, 12 degrees, Edinburgh, 10 degrees, Coburg, 10 degrees, Belleville, 10 degrees, so 11 degrees in Coburg and Belleville, so Stouffville included. So let's go to line set OB, which is going to get some 8 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 3 p.m. There is something. So Wharton 20 degrees, Royalton to 70 degrees, Hanover is going to get some 90 degrees, Collingwood 60 degrees, Palm Beach 12 degrees, 30 degrees, Solid Bay 15, 16, no, it's going to be 15 degrees, Thunder Bay is going to be 11 degrees. Line says gonna get some 18 degrees, so Hope says gonna get some 15 degrees, so everywhere in Aguas 18.5 degrees, Hamilton, Oakland 16 degrees, Mississauga 18 degrees, 15 degrees, Downtown 50 degrees, Brampton 90 degrees, Dover 20 degrees, Scarborough 70 degrees, Downtown 50 degrees, Newmarket going to 20 degrees, Oxford 20 degrees, Oshawa 15 degrees, Peterborough 20 degrees, Coburg 20 degrees, Balfour 90 degrees, Georgia 90 degrees, Babylon 90 degrees, Eddie 20 degrees, Alala 20 degrees, Inland's gonna get some 21 degrees, so let's go to the next tower, which is 70 and is something, so White and 11 degrees, Wales in Hanover, it's going to be 12 degrees, 11 degrees in Hanover, Line said, Obey, it's going to be 7 degrees, Collingwood 11 degrees, Palm Beach 9 degrees, 11 degrees, down the bees, 11 degrees, solid bees, 30 degrees, inland, 12 degrees, everywhere, and across, and 5 degrees, Hamilton, Oakland, 12 degrees, Sissaga, 12 degrees, Ranton, 12 degrees, Dunner, 12 degrees, Scarborough, 12 degrees, Stoufel, 11 degrees, Newmarket, 10 degrees, Orangeville, 10 degrees, Hooksville, 10 degrees, Oshawa, 12 degrees, Peterborough, 11 degrees, Coburg, 12 degrees, Belleville, 11 degrees, Georgia is going to get some 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 degrees. That's in Georgia. Eddie's going to get some 11 degrees. Beverly Hills is going to get some 18 degrees. Alala's going to get some 11 degrees. So let's go to the next hour, which is 3 p.m. There is something so honest. So, where else is 80 degrees, Hanover, 20 degrees, 9 is going to get some 19 degrees. Hope is gonna get some 80 degrees. Collingwood 18 degrees. Wambi is gonna get some 15 degrees. No, 40 degrees. Solid Bay is gonna be 15 degrees. 10 degrees. 11 degrees. Inland's gonna get some. Inland's gonna get some 21 degrees. Georgina 21. Betty 21. Beverly 22. Alala 22. Everywhere in Agua 22 degrees. Hamilton, Oakland 20 degrees. Oakland 90 degrees. Sissaka 90 degrees. Dada 90 degrees. Brampton 24 degrees, Dover 23 degrees, Scarborough 21 degrees, Dartmouth 19 degrees, Newmarket Orange 22 degrees, Oaksway 22 degrees, Oshawa 23 degrees, Peterborough 23 degrees, Goldberg 16 degrees, Babel 23 degrees. So let's go to the next suburb, which is 7 a.m. There is something. So, Port Elgin, it's going to be 11 degrees, 11.5 is Hanover. That's exactly like this. Line said OB is gonna get some 10 degrees, so Lingwood 12 degrees, One Beach 11 degrees, Solid Beach 12 degrees, Inland 12 degrees, 30 degrees, Sunday Beach gonna get some 10 degrees, so everywhere in Agua 45 degrees, Hamilton, Oko 40 degrees, Sissaka 50 degrees, Brampton 50 degrees, Dover 30 degrees, Scarborough 50 degrees, Dartmouth 50 degrees, Newmarket Orange 11 degrees, Oaksville 12 degrees, Oshawa 40 degrees, Peterborough 12 degrees, Goldberg 30 degrees, Belleville 30 degrees, Georgina is gonna get some 15 degrees, Bablas is 14 degrees, Eddie's gonna get some 12 degrees, Alala's gonna get some 12 degrees, White some 12 degrees, so let's go to the next hour, which is 3 p.m. June 3rd. So watch on the 21 degrees. Boils and 50 degrees. Hanover is gonna get some 17 degrees. Lingwood is gonna get some 20 degrees. Lions Head is gonna get some 17 degrees. Hope Bay is gonna get some 17 degrees. On Beach is gonna get 80 degrees. Sotheby is gonna get some 15 degrees. Derby is gonna get some to 11 degrees. Everywhere in Agua 24.5 degrees. Hamilton Oak 24. Oklahoma is 21. Toronto 21 degrees. Ranton 27 degrees. Dover 21 7 degrees. Scarborough 24 degrees. Toronto 21 degrees. Newmarket Orange 25 degrees. Uxbridge 24 degrees. Sasha 23 degrees. Peterborough 25 degrees. Coburg 17 degrees. Babel 23 degrees. Georgia 23 degrees, Eddie's 23 degrees, Bablas is 24 degrees, 23 degrees. That's in Bablas is all the last. So Inland's gonna get some 22 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is and it is something. Washington 70 degrees, Royals 70 degrees, Hanover 16 degrees. Lines and Hope's Way is going to get some. Lines said Obey is going to get some 14 degrees. Lingwood 70 degrees. Beach going to get some 16 degrees. Olive 16 degrees. Derby Beach going to get some 18 degrees. Everywhere in Agua 70.5 degrees. Hamilton Oka 16 degrees. Oka 70 degrees. Sissaka 70 degrees. And Toronto 70 degrees. Brampton 80 degrees. Dover 70 degrees. Scarborough is going to get some 70.5 degrees. Newmarket 60 degrees. Orange 16 degrees. Oxford 16 degrees. Oshawa 16 degrees. Vido 16 degrees. Goldberg 15 degrees. Babel 70 degrees. Georgina is going to get some 17 degrees. Mary 16 degrees. Bablas is 15 degrees. Alala is going to get some 17 degrees. Inland's going to get some 16 degrees. So let's go to the next tower, which is 15 degrees is in Midland, but it's actually 16 degrees in Midland. So let's go to Washington, 70 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is Let's go to 2 p.m. The east solid something. So Washington 23 degrees, Linwood 22 degrees, Boylston 18 degrees, Hanover is gonna get some 21 degrees, Hope's Way is gonna get some 20 degrees, Lawrence is gonna get some 19 degrees, Hope's Way 22 degrees, Palm Beach 22 degrees, South Bay 21 degrees, Thunder Beach gonna get some 15 degrees, Everywhere Night plus 25 degrees, Hamilton Oakland 24 degrees, Oakland 22 degrees, Sissaga 22 degrees, Atlanta 22 degrees, Rancho 28 degrees, Tofu 28 degrees, Scarborough 25 degrees, Newmarket, Owensville 27 degrees, Success 26 degrees, Sasha 22 degrees, Peterborough 26 degrees, Coburg 70 degrees, Bravo 24 degrees. So let's go to next tab. Not yet. So Betty's gonna get some 26.5 degrees, 27. Georginia's gonna get some 25 millimeters. Heavily ice is gonna be 26 degrees. So Alala's gonna get some 25 degrees. So let's go to 20, some is 25. So 25 degrees in Alala. So this is the end of the video, London. This is the end of the, oh, almost there. Why 10, 23 degrees. So let's double check. 23 degrees. So this is the end of the video. So